Shot, bro.
So when you gonna be ready for the camera shot?
I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying, I'm out here looking ratchet, sweaty and shit.
You,
and you trying to take
come from ratchetness. You told me you was a ratchet type dude. Huh? I thought you was ratchet. Man, you try to make these guys famous on video, and they ain't even ratchet yet. I mean, he say he ratchet. Ratchet. Well, let me explain this for my Caucasian friends. Ratchet is like a ghetto. Gutter. Gutter means I'm thug tough or whatever it is. And is that, wait a minute, I ain't in the hood, so let me get it from him. Is that what that mean, ratchet?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, come on, you gotta tell the world what it means.
Man, I ain't trying to be on no film right now.
Right now, he might be the world's most wanted. He might have a warrant for himself, so he don't want to be on film. That's what that means. I'm breaking it down for my Caucasian friends.
From the Vanguard K9 training, and it's the official home of King Quattro.
Watch that drive. Skip boy. Skip. Good boy, you finna get him.
Hey, then you can't run it all in a month's time or a year's time. Get out here and actually trial and error and what dogs to use to even be better at what you're doing. Because if you say, man, forget that, what he's saying, I'm gonna try it this way, you're gonna go through more dogs and money and dog food before you get to that one dog that you be like, damn, that's the dog he been telling me about. Or I should have been got that dog at this particular time or whenever. So it's a lot of trial and error for people who already got the knowledge. We done been there before. So I tell people who's trying to get in, who's trying to learn, is to listen. Get the dog. These people are telling you get. Start from there. That way you already got it up on the next man who's trying to get in the game, who's trying to learn. You got a better dog than most people. People are getting dogs, but the dogs are mediocre. They're not real dogs.
You was sicking him. You was pocketing him. You was getting him. You was sicking him. You was pocketing him. So I put all kind of words in my dog's head. I don't really stick to a format of what the attack word is. I just say whatever, and after a while, the little dog get hold to it.
So you better off, you know. First step is listening. Second step is the walk of life. You gotta do it every day. That can't be a hobby. It gotta be something you are passionate about. You gotta wanna do it. You gotta study. You gotta learn genetics. You gotta learn everything about a dog. It's something you don't have to know.
Intermediate and basic level, and they taking all of it and incorporating it into a training discipline that you use out on the streets. So if your dog genetically don't come from these kind of dogs, you cannot expect your dog to be the Michael Jordan when there's already a Michael Jordan or a LeBron. We all can learn basketball. We can learn the game of not fouling, how to shoot the ball threes, shoot it before the buzzer, not to run outside the line. But how many of us have the talent to exceed LeBron, Kobe, Pippen, Larry Bird? How many of us can come close to that? Not many. That's why they are the elites in basketball. So in dog training, I can only train your dog to the full genetic potential. But what genetic potential is that?
There's gonna be a hit or miss with his dog because he don't strictly enforce the genetics. 20 breeds from there. 20 generations. Every dog in that pedigree gonna have a damn title or working title.
Right.
Some kind of police or title. Some kind of title to the point where it's like, damn, this pedigree is crazy. And that's because they did selective breeding. And then not only with the selective breeding, you get better dogs. You get better generation of dogs every time. You get better dogs than your parents. Puppies are better than you can outdo the mom and dad.
Good boy, you finna get him. A lot of people want their dog to bite the prey item. I like to make the prey item disappear. And so I played for a week or two. You know, here come my I play for a week or two the game of chase. The game of chase is just as important as the game. Put the camera on me. The game of chase is just as important as the game of fetch or bite. So I want him to bite it, but I want him to see it, and I want to make him anxious about biting it. It's like the dog and the cat. The cat always runs away. He never gets him. So that builds up a lot of drive, which is frustration is what I'm holding the puppy. So frustration builds drive. Remember, frustration builds drive. The more you frustrate him, the less contact he has with the prey item, the better the chances you have of having a dog that'll grow up in a few months or a few weeks to grab hold to the prey item and never let it go. So when you see those guys have a dog that's holding the item and never let it go, and they seem to try to act like, oh, he's naturally like that. Oh yeah, you teased him a lot. So that's how you guys can get a dog to just hold an item.
When you got a mediocre genetic pool, gene pool, we gonna get some weak stuff here. You might get some genetics coming from over there that you really wasn't looking forward to get. You might get a throwback and get a saddleback dog, and then you already know you fucked in the game.
You compromise genetics. Me, I don't care if the dog, what color he look like, as long as he work, and I take the best one out of that, put it to the best one I got, because you're already looking at a 50-50 chance. So I want 100%, and then have that 50-50 chance I got the dog that's an all-around #1 dog that can do everything. Tell them the name of your kennel and where you calling from.
I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia. Quiet Storm Kennel.
We're giving all of you out there who are serious dog fanatics an opportunity to see how a session goes with me and a puppy. And so if you watch these little videos and mimic them, you can possibly get the same result. He's trying to create a game. You don't know yet. Good boy. Good boy. So now I gotta make drive out of that toy. And not my hand, cause see how you watching my hand? Good boy! Yes! Good boy! Yes! Ah, yes! Yes! God! Yes! And the best way to do is get this ball and put it on the string. Try to run off with it. You saw how I grabbed him real quick? One more time. Do you put it? Good boy! Good boy! So drive is the most important part. Play drive, prey drive, and as well as food drive is three of the most important things to have genetically in your puppy. Without them, you won't have the success that you see a lot of these guys with these fast lane dogs. Fast lane dogs, dogs with great genetics, dogs with 60 to 70 generations of certified certificate dogs such as this one you see. You can use that against these dogs. Their drive, their play drive, their prey drive, their food drive. His food drive is not that big. His play drive is there. His prey drive is there. But he does, the only way you ever see food drive is if you take and not give a dog as much feed, and you begin to feed him from your hand to get him to to do the things you want them to do. So.
The Vanguard K9 Training, and it's the official home of King Quattro.
We are VanguardK9.com.
If you're looking for working puppies, what are you waiting for? Just give us a call at 904-450-3339. And we are VanguardK9.com, your world's greatest puppies imprinter.
Go ahead, slap him in the face a few times.
Training, and it's the official home of King Quattro.
On the side,